And welcome back to more Xenoblade X, formerly known as Xenoblade Twitter, but that was such a stupid thing.
Freaking these damn super rich people are kind of super stupid as well.
Yes and no. You don't become super rich by being dumb. That's not a thing that really happens unless you win the lottery. And then you end up wasting all your money on stupid things. Let's just say they're smart in certain ways and dumb in others.
There you go. That's what it is.
You don't become filthy rich by being a complete moron. Like, that does not happen in real life. The only people that think that are people that are unsuccessful themselves and then want to just kind of, be like, well, I'm so much better than those people that made something out of themselves. And I'm saying this as a poor-ass idiot myself, but hey, I'm the one that made myself poor. Because I'm not as smart as I'd like to think I am sometimes. That or I just do dumb things. Whichever. Anywho, actually, first off, let me go gather my team. Administrative district.
Where's the assignment button?
Let's get divisive at Division Drive. I want to recruit Lao. He'll be allowed in my party. That is when he loads in. Where is he? Oh, okay. It loads me past him, that's why. Nothing's going. Interesting missions. Agree! You're coming with me, Lao. This elevator takes me down to the hangar. What is happening with her guns? That was weird. Okay.
That's the map button.
Here we go! Zoing. Alright, Doug. Get into my party. Sounds like a cat jumped off a thing.
It does sound like a cat jumped off a thing.
And probably knocked something over. And I'm just going to quick travel. Residential. Well, not residential. Commercial. Yep, okay. Loading. So, I'm not going to be continuing with the story in this episode because there's 5. Count them, 5 normal missions I haven't done. Hey, Bard, you got missions in the works? Don't yell at me! Alright. In order to change party leaders, I have to go into party, active members, and this, when there's no reserve members here, And then do that. Okay. Alright. Industrial District. Do. Integrated production plant. And we are going to go and get ourselves one of those 5 missions that we have not done. This one was actually available before I moved on with the story last time. So this was available after Chapter 3, before Chapter 4. So I'm way behind on this one.
Oh, wow.
But the prerequisite for opening this was a 20% survey in Noctilum. And Chapter 4 had me going into Noctilum. So I was like, oh, I'll go into Noctilum and get that survey rate up just during the story. Hey, you! Do you have any interest in the Mirren ecosystem? Sorry, that kind of came out of the blue, didn't it? Look, don't run. I'm not trying to recruit you into a cult or anything. I'm just searching for a kindred spirit. Show interest? Wait, really? Oh my gosh! You're the first person who hasn't just dismissed me out of hand. My name is Sullivan. I'm a botanist. Ever since we arrived on Mirror, my lab has been blessed with one fantastical specimen after the next. The biodiversity here is simply dizzying. I wanted to say amazing for some reason, but no, she says dizzying. I might as well tear up that doctorate. I might as well tear up that doctorate I earned back on Earth and use it to wipe my floor. But really, this is great news. I've never seen such fertile ground for academic curiosity. Even the leaves. Have you noticed the leaves? Most have these little... am I rambling? I'm rambling. And you're bored. So sorry. Let me get back to it. To get to the point, I'd like your assistance in my research. As I'm sure you know, there's a huge forest area to the northwest of NLA. We call it Noctilum. The plant life there is wholly unlike anything seen on Earth. Wow, it's almost like we're on a whole different planet. I suspect the marshes deep within that forest might hold a specimen of extreme importance. I've been informed by many parties that collecting this specimen will be no simple matter, but I'm thinking someone like you should be able to handle it. I require 3 samples, 1 to experiment on, 1 to archive, and 1 to display so that the public's appetite for science may once more be whetted. The Mirren ecosystem is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, but this inquiry will be the shaft of light which pierces the veil. All of science hinges upon your help. Forest foray. Accept. And now we go to Noctilum. Specifically, not you. There we go. The old dragon tail tree. Where I shall embark on another quest.
Woohoo!
Because I'll have quests on top of quests. You know, I keep clicking the run button because that's the enlarge map on the television screen button in Xenoblades 1 and 2. And I've gotten so used to pressing that it's like, oh, right. There is no enlarge the map on the television screen button. I look at this screen. You know, the soundtrack to this game was done by the same guy that did the soundtrack for Attack on Titan. That just makes me want... Oh, he disappeared because it changed time. There's a base camp out this way I can go to fucking change the time. I wish I could change the time anywhere, but apparently I can't because they... Why did they do that? That's going backwards. Stop that. Morning! Anywho. Yeah, knowing that the guy that did the soundtrack for this game also did the soundtrack for the Attack on Titan anime makes me want to see a Skell and a Titan fight.
That's Skell and a Titan fight. That would be interesting.
If they know where to aim, I think the Skell's got it. It's like the Titan would be like, "That's not fair! That's not fair!" Worry turned to panic, turned to crisis, what next? Worry turned to panic, turned to crisis, what next? Meh. Someone help! Anyone help! What's wrong? This is tale of woe for everyone involved, but mostly for Nosusu. Whatever.
Looks good to me.
Nosusu finally opened stores selling traditional handcraft, but customer traffic is terrible. At this rate, Nosusu go out of business in no time. Nosusu nowhere near ready to close up shop yet, but what can Nosusu do? Her terrible location is most likely the problem. Ask Nosusu why she wants to sell handicrafts in the first place. Grampy Pon of friend Pon of cousin Pon of Grampy Pon of Grampy Pon of Nosusu ran shop here when Grampy Pon was young. Nosusu grew up on stories of success of shops, stories of how everyone was happy. Grampy Pon of friend Pon of cousin Pon of Grampy Pon passed technique of handicraft making down to Nosusu, spreading those across all of space and time is lifelong dream of Nosusu, and Nosusu believe all different races on Mira will love traditional handicrafts of Nopon. That is why Nosusu tries so hard. But it no use dream of Nosusu now lying in tiny broken pieces. At this rate, Nosusu have no choice but to close shop. Technique for making handicrafts will die out with Nosusu. If only Nosusu had some signature product that could draw in crowd. Actually, friend looks familiar. Nosusu has definitely met friend before. Explain. Tell Nosusu that you're Tatsu's friend. Oh, right. Human friends no Tatsu. Human. Not that perfect. Friend must understand that handicrafts of Nopon are terribly unpopular with humans. But humans' friends could all wear Nopon hats. That is simply amazing idea. With right materials, Nosusu can design hat that all humans will love. Please help Nosusu with this dream. Engage. Query. Hat made from 6 noctilent dragonflies and some orange cotton and 2 lava mango. Lava mangoes? Okay. Can Nosusu count on friend? Friend is very kind for agreeing to help. Nosusu is eagerly awaiting materials. Three Sekikaz. Okay, so... If insight... Apparently I can find these at one of the FN sites that I've already unlocked. I already have literally... I already have all of the other stuff that Nosusu was asking for.
So, I really like these new Binbach controllers, Joy-Con controllers that I bought. Though there is one thing I'm a little disappointed in.
What?
So, one of the things I really wanted to do was... So you can program the buttons on the underside of the controller.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to program one of the buttons to be the fire button. And it also has a rapid function. So what I wanted to do was to program it to be a fire button, and then set that to be rapid. And then have, like, the other button just be regular. That way, like, if I have something like a charger or something, I could just be like, okay, this button... Charge button, this button, hold it down, rapid fire charger. Sweet.
Let me guess, so you can only program the buttons on the actual Joy-Con that it's...
You can actually rapid fire any button, even the programmable buttons. But if you program it to be rapid fire, the other button is also rapid fire.
Oh, that's stupid.
It sucks. I mean, honestly, it'll only be useful for chargers or stringers anyway, but still, that's what I wanted to use it for.
For some reason, I keep wanting to call stringers stingers. I have no idea.
Which is like a completely different thing.
Well, it's a bow. It shoots arrows. They sting. I think.
Well, that's a shame. It also means every time I want to use it for buckets, which is another thing I wanted to use rapid fire for, I have to program it. Which is not that bad, because I just press the button and then press the rapid fire button, then press the other button. So basically, whenever I switch over to bucket, I can just do that.
I'm Mr. Bucket. I throw shit on your face, I'm Mr. Bucket.
So, like, one thing that confused me in this one YouTube video was this guy was talking about the turbo function for, like, certain weapons. He basically said, I wouldn't use it, though, because I like to conserve my ammo. I'm like, then just don't use the rapid fire. Like, then just like take. No, what I was gonna say was, then just take your finger off the button. That's how you conserve ammo. Like, I don't understand your, like, reasoning here. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay, I need you to look some stuff up for me.
Okay.
I should have sent you links, because I had this stuff open. And,
what am I looking for?
SEKK Cosm...
I'll just read it on the screen. Cosmosis Xenoblade. What are you doing for mouse? Stop being weird. Okay.
FN Site 222. Okay, yeah, that's... I normally would have gotten some by now. It's weird. But, unlike Xenoblade 1, these just come back almost infinitely every time I quick travel. So, all I have to do is just, like, quick travel back to that FN site, and they'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll probably finish that basic mission that I took a while back. This is how Xenoblade 1 used to be. with these gather missions. Just run through the blue balls hoping that they'll be what you want. Then Definitive Edition came out and put quest markers above the ones that are guaranteed to be the ones you want. And it was like, oh, thank God. And then I'm like, I want this to get a Switch port, if for no other reason than to do that. Or at least make, like, the ones that are part of a quest line, like, a different color, like, make it green or something. You know?
Make it green.
Jeez, I've done practice runs of this before. I normally would have gotten these by now. They're being fucking stubborn as hell. Like, I've never had this bad of... It's like trying to get a rare blade in 2.
Yeah.
It's like, normally I don't have this kind of luck. But the minute you hit that record button... Fuck me!
Fucking Merc mission screen has really made me appreciate this game. I'm so sick of the Merc missions.
Go away, merciful Dealus. Mercifully fuck off!
Though, I do hate this part of this game. This happens way too fucking often.
It feels like you have to go a fucking mile and a half before they fuck off.
That's really my only complaint about this game from what I've seen, is that shit happens way too often.
I mean, it can happen in Xenoblade 1. Although, in Xenoblade 1, you almost have to, like, go out of your way to find over-level enemies. You know?
Yeah. It's like, in this game, it's like, you come across them in every single episode. Every single episode. There is no, like, time you don't come across those enemies. And you have to run so far to get away from them.
What the... How does...
Speak of the devil!
I really think that the reason they make you have to run so far, as well as the whole, like, flinching thing, is to counter the fact that you can run so fast.
Yeah.
Come on, how have I not found... I swear! This does not normally take this long. This is weird. I found them running up this tree stump, or tree root. I found them going off in this direction.
It's the Let's Play curse.
No, the Let's Play curse is... This is not what the Let's Play curse actually refers to. What the Let's Play curse refers to is the fact that you're multitasking while Let's Playing, so your skill basically goes down the shitter. It's more because you
Well, that's a stupid definition for it. Honestly, my definition would be anything goes wrong at all in a Let's Play that wouldn't in a normal play.
Yeah. It's just... I guess I'm going with a more scientific Let's Play curse.
Boop-a-doop.
Scales of Justice.
Why do so many things have testicles in this game?
Because they evolved that way. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for, but... Sure.
You got something else you needed?
For the basic missions that you get from that one mission board are like this game's auto turn-in missions.
Oh, okay.
You know, the ones that you would, the side quests you would get in Xenoblade 1 from nameless NPCs. Where it's like, kill this many enemies of this enemy type, or gather this much of this thing.
Like the board quest from Dragon's Dogma?
Yes. In fact, you get them from a board in this game.
Heh.
A technological one that people post to, but it's still a board. How have I not found these yet? This is ridiculous. I have never had this bad luck with this.
And you're finding 1 billion of these things.
Well, I'm finding none of these things.
Yes, I mean, you're finding 1 billion of these little crystal things.
Yeah. There we go. I told you you can get them running up this tree route. Good frickin' dickin' dackin'. One thing about the item orbs in Xenoblade 1 is that they wouldn't respawn in this... They wouldn't respawn like this when quick traveling.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't, like, abuse this system to, like, just quick travel, run through a few of them, quick travel, run through a few of them. This whole, like, them respawning like that started with this game, and then that carried over into 2, where I could, like, quick travel, do a collection point, quick travel, do a collection point.
Mm-hmm.
Come on! At least I can quick travel with 2 quick taps. And don't have to go through certain laggy-ass menus.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Xenoblade 2. There we fucking go! Hello!
Finally.
Way to go to Idaho! Doug. What were you doing, Doug? Wait, that's just... Stay away. Ballsack bugs! Why does everything evolve to have balls? Wait, we evolved to have balls.
It's true. We got balls! Balls of steel.
Have I heard the word that the bird's the word, the bird turd word flird?
Balls. Come back here, little for a light.
Okay, let's see here. Forest foray. Oh! Tip of the cap. Piece. Okay, look up Harnage. I'm gonna make this my quest, Al. I'll set that. Meanwhile, I need to go back to the...
Harninga? Harninga cotton?
Yes. I think I know where I find that at. Yeah, okay, that's exactly where I thought it was. That's gonna be a pain in the arse.
Pain in the horse.
Woo!
Jumping over cars. Damn!
Jumping over trucks!
Jumping over trucks.
The truck is taller and longer, so, you know. Yes, hello, tell me, how goes the specimen collection?
Done.
Astonishing, yes, thank you. These are the fine samples, truly. I had heard speculation about the specimen's unusual properties, but this... No, I mustn't draw any conclusions before proper investigation is completed. Hypothesis and evidence, and so forth. Yes, yes, and yet I think it's possible that the plant this was harvested from actually exists outside all known marine ecological chains. It's bizarre, but in the most delightful way. Life on this planet shocks me each and every day! Speaking of, I realize this is something of a surprise request, but might it be possible, and I dearly hope that it is, to enlist your help in gathering another set of samples of a different specimen? Water drains from those marshes, you see, forming a river. That river's current carries a multitude of seeds to their future homes. The importance of these seeds cannot be overstated. They must be studied in minute detail for analysts of life on Mira is to advance to the next stage. I need an archive sample, a test sample, a display sample, a training sample, a buttering up sample for sponsors, and a bonus sample for a birthday present. So, yes, that's 6 samples total. A hefty sum, I know. But all are vital to the continued function of science on Mira. Thank you for your assistance. You have my eternal gratitude. So... Great now. Well, yeah, I'll just set this one as my current mission. Old Dragon Tail Tree again. This time, though, what I'm looking for is rather obvious. Because you see that red one over there?
Mm-hmm.
All of these are red because they only appear for this mission.
Oh.
So I can just set that other one to my current mission, and I can still see these red ones. There's actually more than 6 of these, by the way. So you're kind of free to gather them however you see fit.
Hmm.
At least I think there's more than 6 of them. I've never actually counted. Don't look this way. I'm just gonna take this and run away. Don't look this way. Haha! Yeah, I think there's more than 6 of these. You just have to find any 6 that are, like, strewn about throughout here.
It's like, I just, like, thinking about different, it's like, overly strong enemies in every other Xenoblade games. Alright, everyone, look, there's a really tough enemy over there. Let's be careful and get around them. Really tough enemies in Xenoblade Chronicles X just shows a character running away from, like, hundreds of monsters that are way too strong. Ah! 1 mile away. Dead.
I'll punch you Pokemon Stadium style!
Woo! Pokemon Stadium to mostly 3D Pokemon style. I'll punch you not Pokemon Battle Revolution style.
Welcome back. Judging by your demeanor, I anticipate good news. Yes, precisely the specimen I desired. Of course I said desired, only in the sense that it's vital to my research, not that right then. I'm impressed you actually brought the samples for storage, research, display, training, sponsor, kickback, and birthday purposes. You are a wonder, sir, and a champion for Miran botany. Though your actions may not make it into my research paper, know that the results of your work shall live on for all time. Though, if nothing else, please look upon your contributions with great pride. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know that I finished analysis of the samples of the first specimen you brought me earlier. It's shocking, really. The plant changes on a cellular level between morning and night to become a wholly different organism. It goes beyond any conventional definition of the word plant. It's an entity, I suppose. Just another in a long list of assumption-shattering finds on Mira. I well realize gathering these samples was not easy. You have my sincerest thanks, kind sir. If I require hard-to-obtain samples again in the future, I hope you will lend me your services once more. For storage, test, display, training, sponsor, gift, award, propaganda, and, personal use. Hey, I can never have too many samples, right? Remember, this is all about science! What do you mean, personal use? Alright, now, this next one is going to require me to really go the distance. I'm skip traveling to FN Site 211.
You can go the distance!
And... wall. Alrighty then.
Alright, I'm taking fire. I've got this car. Shooting's my specialty.
Alien worm!
Minor sad, bula.
Spiral hole, Starball flame. Starball rondo. Sidewinder.
And crack. Okay. Are you ready to go an extremely long way?
Everyone knows you're beating your opponent first. Oh yeah! Keep shooting. Starball blocking hole.
Fire in the hole. It has got a hole. By the way, this whole switching weapons thing, apparently that was a cut concept from Xenoblade 1.
Huh.
That they were going to have two weapons like that.
Interesting.
This is still kind of... I mean, you could say they kind of do it in Xenoblade 2 when you switch blades.
Yeah.
But in that case, it's 3 weapons. Blood Pond Basin. Blood Pond Basin Base Camp. Try saying that 3 times fast. FN Site 210. Wee!
Woo!
Wee!
Yay!
You.
That's the system, alright.
Yes.
The system it's stuck on.
It's stuck on a whole different console.
Let's get your butt handed to you. Opponent first.
Let's see. But it's not alone. It's got its friends, Star Fox Zero and I guess there's like a Mario Party game,
Made in Wario?
and there's a terrible Animal Crossing board game. Oh yeah, Made in Wario. That is stuck here. For good reason.
Speaking of Made in Wario, I think I've mentioned this to you before. The one game on that where you're playing as was it 9-volt?
Yeah.
And you're trying to like play games under the bed sheets and not get scared by your mom. It's almost like a FNAF game.
Yeah.
With your mom serving as the jump scare, or 9-volt's mom being like what serves as the jump scare.
Yeah.
That's just funny to think about. I don't know if that was like what they intended, but that's basically what they made.
Yeah.
There's a different take on. And before anyone says, "Well, there's no cameras," there's no cameras in FNAF 4, so.
Yeah. Yeah. They could have made a pretty awesome FNAF game on the Wii U.
Oh shit!
Actually, yeah, that would have been awesome. They should. Well, when did FNAF come out?
I think it might have been out by then. Though you could also argue that Star Fox Guard is like a FNAF Star Fox game with lasers.
Yeah, there were a few FNAF concepts on the Wii U, weren't there?
Shh! We're in the Upper Hushlands. Shh. So, the enemies that we fight in this game, the main like story enemies are called the Ganglion.
Uh-huh.
Did you know there's like a thing called a ganglion cyst, which you can like, it's like a bump that you can get on your body?
Huh.
I know about this because I have one on my wrist.
I have one on the back of this shoulder.
Ah. Mine's funnier because I have a ganglion cyst on my wrist, which is just fun to say.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I brought this up to my doctor, and she's like, "Oh, that's a ganglion cyst." And I was like, "That almost sounds like some kind of evil alien, like species or something from some cheap ass sci-fi thing." Completely forgetting that Ganglion actually is the name of the enemy faction in this game.
Yeah.
I said that completely forgetting that fact. It was something in my brain was like, yeah, that sounds like some kind of like alien shit. Like from some like half-assed sci-fi novel or something.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, have you seen like some of these medical terms? They sound like spells out of Harry Potter." I'm like, that's probably because Harry Potter's using like Latin for the basis of their spell names.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's a tyrant, but he'll leave us alone. You know how I know he'll leave us alone?
How?
There's no icons above his head.
Oh.
There's no eyeball or lightning bolt icon, so he'll just, like, not bother you if you get near him. He probably auto-aggroes on skells, though. There are some enemies that will auto-aggro to you when you're on foot, but won't when you're in a skell, and then vice versa. Generally, the main reason why enemies won't auto-aggro you in a skill is because you don't look like food.
Oh, yeah.
That, or they're just like, those human-looking things down there? I can deal with them. That giant-ass robot going over that way? I want no part of that.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with that. And then, usually, the reason why it's the other way around is because it'll be like some sort of technological enemy or something. And they're like, threat detected. Beep, boop. FN Site 203. This is not FN Site 202, but I can find the thingamadude somewhere around here.
You gotta find that thingamadude!
I might have been having trouble finding those one plants because I was looking at the wrong time of day. At the time. That can happen.
Right.
Sometimes items are both... items can be, like, very specific area sensitive as well as being sensitive to the time of day. And that's true in all Xenoblade games. Breakwater Narrow. There we go. But I'm still going to go this way so I can hit that FN site and make that a new quick travel point. The more quick travel points I have open, the faster future stuff will go. You know?
Yep.
204. The more places I can just go to at the touch of my fingertips, the faster future things will get done. Eventually, I'll be able to just cross almost all of Mira just by being like, tap and tap and tap and done. Tap and tap and tap and done. Tap and tap and tap. Everwhelm Falls.
I'm overwhelmed by this.
Not overwhelmed, I'm everwhelmed.
Which means I'm forever whelmed. No escape.
Forever whelmed.
I want to be forever whelmed.
I'm not overwhelmed, I'm not underwhelmed, I'm just whelmed. Forever. Should be an FN site around here.
Where is
I swee you. The shaft of light that lights my way. Okay, he's not auto-aggroed. Always just have to look at the enemy and...
There you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyways. Back to the old dragon tree. Woo! I have to say, though, the environmental design for this game does definitely feel like the other games. I think this game and Xenoblade 2 have, like, the most impressive environments in the series. Sales still terrible. If No Susu do not find must-have product soon, shop of No Susu will be history. Any luck with materials for hat? So, I had to collect lava mangoes, noctilent dragonflies, and this hermitage cotton. I've already had these. I'll put up, like, areas where you can find them on the screen now. Found all of them. Now No Susu just need 2 vibrant plumes or 2 fluffy tufts. Express shock that No Susu still needs more materials. Begrudgingly tell No Susu that you'll see this through to the end.
Yeah.
No Susu appreciate impressive patience of friends, but what friend brought so far is just raw materials. Without vibrant plume or fluffy tufts, hat will be fashion abomination. Please do No Susu one last favor. Fate of entire shop hang in balance. Oh no, No Susu explain how the hat making works. With vibrant plumes, No Susu can make bright red hat. So stylish, so now. But if No Susu use fluffy tufts, hats will come out tiny, so cute, so adorable. No Susu asks friend pick whichever one will be more popular with humans. No Susu put total faith and judgment of friend. Friend too kind. Ah, friend is back. Happy day. I already have the materials. Did friend find vibrant plumes or fluffy tufts? I'll give you the vibrant plumes. Yay, No Susu will use these to make snazzy red hat. No Susu hope to keep expanding inventory until shop is in the black. Grampy Pond of Friendy Pond of Cousin Pond of Grampy Pond of Grampy Pond is surely happy for No Susu from great beyond. Humans sometimes wear hats that look similar to this. No Susu know all about it. They call it Santa hat! Now No Susu start huge sales campaign around new Nopon Santa hats. Mission complete. So, the last 2 things she was asking for. Fluffy tufts come from more Ortolophoils inoculum. Those are those like weird plant-like things that are sometimes buried in the ground and then will like fly up when you get close to them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the vibrant plumes are from Solents. Solents are like the closest thing to Turkins this game has. Those weird birds with the horns built into their bodies. They go, when you get close to them.
Yeah.
You probably know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I fought a shit ton of both of those things for other quests. That's why I have what I need already.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for our next set of quests, we have to journey to Silvalum. Silvalum? Whatever. This place. By the way, this is not snow on the ground. These are mushroom spores.
Huh.
This is fungus world. And this is probably the most alien-looking place on this whole planet. I mean, look at that.
Looks like something you'd see in the Super Mario Brothers movie. And I'm not talking about the new one.
Trust the fungus.
Like, this is my father. Sir, I just want you to know. What a weird fucking movie.
I mean, if we're being honest, Super Mario Brothers is kind of a weird fucking game.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, but, It's a different flavor of weird.
Yeah. I'll take the Koopa special.
Pterodactyl, hold the mammal. Where's my pizza?
The Lizard King.
Yes. Because dinosaurs evolved to look indistinguishable from humans. But they still have prejudice against humans.
Yeah, like I said, weird movie.
This is pretty magical music for, whatever this is supposed to be.
I just find it funny that Channel Awesome did their take on what a sequel to that movie would be. And they actually had, Wart as the main villain.
Ah, yes. The lost fourth Battletoad. His name sounds like a Battletoad name.
Yeah.
It's like, why aren't there any Battletoads named Oh. Got Rash, Zitz, and Pimple. Maybe we should have a fourth Battletoad called Whitehead. You know, like, his color scheme would be like, his whole head would just be white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Whitehead, what?
And then Whitehead can go make awesome Sonic games. Officially, surprisingly.
Go the flunk away! Go away, 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 go away,
You'll
go away,
have
go
to
away,
run
go away,
to
go away,
Miles!
What? Butt handed to you. Open fire! Fire! Shooting's my special. Light up in front of you! Close it and clean up! I was gonna lay into a minute. Got it. Attack the brain. Shut him down!
Well, don't you make annoying noises.
My special. Dora, speak through! Ether blast! Beam barrage! Get him out! Keep shooting! Starball flame! Arcing horn! Understood! Starball flame! Assault hammer!
Well, one down.
No, he's just toppled.
Oh.
This game, it allows you to topple enemies, like, outright.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! This is nothing. Flame grenade! Yes!
Cross is trying his best.
All blocked!
Go Cross!
Yeah, well, if he doesn't revive me within 2 seconds, I...
But Cross might have won that!
And that's why the timer exists. To force that on you.
The Wii U is trying its best down there.
Needle Rock Base Camp. Ah, some non-aggressive enemies. The best kind. I could have taken those things if there was only just one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I did kill just one of them. South Seal Sea Sand. Sand Sea, not sea sand.
Say that 5 times fast.
That's a well, actually, that's not a Salient. That's a Lacer, but they're in the Salient family.
The Salient family.
You better get the fuck away from that glowy point.
You stay away from my glowy point.
Lake Seal.
Field action succeeded.
Yeah, this is where field skills came from. In this game, it's just tap a thing to fill a bar. And then Xenoblade 2 came out.
Yeah.
And it was like, do you have the right blades with the right passive field skills to do this action equipped? Oh, sorry, you're gonna have to go back in the menu.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I don't want any part of you, or you, or you. Okay, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Don't you dare. Don't any of you fucking dare. Giving you... The one thing is, it's very possible to give a lot of the enemies in this game a nice wide berth, or however you say that phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have so much open space to work with. Running into over-leveled enemies is still very much your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does that mean I'm blaming myself? Yes. Yes, it does. East Seal Sand Sea. Stay away from me. 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 Stay away from me.
Hey, stay away. Hey, stay away. Hey, stay away from me.
Okay. That's a good marker for finding the thing that I need to find. I'm already down 2 side quests. Hey, look, it's a whole stack of them. Southern Sea Road. But yeah, Salients look like those things, except they have a different name.
Huh.
I go around and I go up, and then there should be a small lake-like area around here. I said there should be a small lake-like area around here. Cleansing Spring, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, I completely passed the Nopon caravan. Bad news, so bad, very terrible, the worst! This biggest crisis in carrying career of Kuda. Precious cargo of Kuda has been stolen! And only clue Kuda have about perpetrator is that it's some kind of huge thing. Kuda never get cargo back with only that to go on, though if it actually so huge, Kuda might not be able to do much even if he knew. Still, all of 100% bad news, crisis, disaster! Friend was paying attention to Woeful Tale of Kuda, yes? In that case, Friend is fated to help Kuda out. Also, Friend would be huge jerk to hear all that and just leave. Assist. Really? Friend will help? Such nice human carrier Kuda has never been more moved than right now. Many friend pawns of Kuda saw huge thief. Kuda went around asking about it, but details still awfully fuzzy. Though, to be fair, Kuda loved to talk, but only tolerate listening. That is most important disclaimer. Good first step to getting back cargo of Kuda would be for Friend to hear what friend pawns of Kuda have to say. Friends looks like good listener. Blah. Friend looks like good listener. Kuda is good talker. So that is expert opinion. Good luck, Friend, and many thanks. Castle in the sky. Talk till 101 in springtime at night. Accept. Oh. Oh ho ho! Customer welcome, Friend. Friend not here to shop. Friend only here looking for huge thing that stole cargo of Kuda. The guy right there. So I should have heard everything? Wanna saw it! It come from sky. It got dark all around fast. Wanna thought night come early. Then huge thing came crashing down. It picked up cargo with wiggly wobbly arms and legs, then swooped off. Whole thing was over in seconds. Oh, and it flew off towards west. It felt kind of southy, too, but it was definitely on the left-hand side of Wana. Not sure which direction Wana was facing at time, though. But who cares about detail? Not Wana! Still, actually, it's Wana-na. It's Wana-na.
Wana-na.
Still Wana-na. Wana-na-na. Wana-na-na. Hey, hey, hey. Wana-na hope Friend can get cargo back soon. Wana-na will take big hit without it. When new product is big hit, Wana-na will like that. But when profit take big hit, no siree.
Okay.
Welcome to General Store of Nana. What is Friend needing today? Friend wants information on thief who stole cargo from courier. Well, Nana saw a huge thing that rumbled the ground as it came running. It has to be slithery
Snitching.
snake of rumors. Also, it breathed fire just like stories say. Nana was worried it would cart off entire general store, but it didn't. Still, Nana lucky to be alive. Extreme fortune. Basically miraculous, really. Regardless, better to lose some stock and stay alive. Probably best to start looking for next mission. Nana strongly recommend Friend give up on trying to chase down huge thief thing. Much too dangerous. Anyways, if we do want to chase down huge thief thing, there's a Nopon we can talk to that will pinpoint the exact location of the thief. However, getting to him isn't the easiest of things.
I see.
I'm going to have to find more FN sites to pinpoint his location. And then talking to him will be nigh impossible for me. You'll see why. Oh, they'll all see why. You'll all see.
You'll all see!
Superhero landing.
For all of them, at the same time.
Yes. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Wanna na na. I don't think this is the FN site that I'm looking for. Archaeological. Okay. Weird. It looks like a mechanical thing to me, but sure. Right. Woo! Alrighty, so I think I know the FN site that I'm looking for, and I'm a good ways away from it. If anyone's like, but your task marker is right there. Yeah, I know. I'm doing something. I'm running away! Bravely!
Bravely!
Actually, I'm looking for... Ah, that looks like what I'm looking for, possibly. See that giant-ass bridge made of stone?
Uh-huh.
That's mostly what I think I'm looking for, possibly. I think I know what I may be doing.
It's like, do you think they'll succeed, sir? I don't know, but my gut says maybe.
Assault barrager Zig. Zig? You know what you're doing?
Zig, where's Zag?
I thought I saw, I thought I saw a thing, but I didn't see a thing. White sandbird. Actually, no, I don't think these are... this might be sand, actually. Just white sand. And then... Well, yeah, it's saying sand sea. It does give off an air of, like, icy area without actually being ice. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's all white. And then you got these, like, magical mushrooms. Yeah, I think this is the FN site that I was looking for. Joing? Joing? You notice that there's no climbable surfaces in this game. I can't climb unlike the other Xenoblade games. There's no ladders. There's no, like, ivy growing on walls. There's none of that. Castle in the sky with skymans. Castle in the sky with skymans. You never know when the things you run through are going to be used in a later quest. You really don't. Okay, yeah. This is the bridge I'm looking for, but we don't need to cross this bridge. In fact, we don't really need to go on this bridge at all. This bridge is just a landmark that helps me figure out where the fuck I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just avoid... Great job guarding the bridge, guys! Bang up work! Top tier! No one's getting past that! No humans are ever going to get past that! Great! Keep it up! So if we run up this way, we can find the Nopon that will pinpoint the exact target for us. However, I'm going to tell you right now that there's an issue. Oh. An issue my party cannot sort out. But if you're doing this late game, if like this is a quest you missed and you're doing this late game, this information might be useful to you. If you're doing this a bit later when you have like a Skell, you might be able to do this. If you have your ground gear set up, or if you've beaten the next chapter after this when the chain attack like mechanic becomes introduced, you might be able to take out this level 60 enemy that's sitting right on top of that guy right there in the Xanadu Overlook.
Oh wow.
And I can't talk to him until that enemy is dead.
Damn it! Why did we come here?
To show that guy off. Why that assault level 60 thing is right there? No idea. That's a dick move.
Yeah.
Like, game, that's just a dick move. Anyways, I'm going to fast travel to South Seal Sand Sea. I already know exactly what enemy I'm looking for. It won't be directly pinpointed on your map if you haven't talked to that guy, that Nopon up there on that ledge. But the enemy that we're specifically looking for is always the same and always in most of the same area. There he is right there!
Whoa, you found it fast.
I like the way you said that. You found that fast?
Ready? What? Blood handed to you. Open fire! Follow me!
For some reason, I'm out of range.
There we go. Bring it down! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Chin up. This'll help. Speed barrage breaker.
Ow.
Lay down Rondo. Eagle Eye. Appreciate it. Starfall Blossom. Oh yeah. Finish him off as my special. If I could just get one more shot at you. Starfall Blade. Yes.
Where?
They're getting close. I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starfall Rondo. Got it.
Super Star Wars it.
There you go.
Kuda's cargo. However, we can only turn that quest in at night. There's a completely different quest that's available there in the day. So let's go do that.
Right.
Bjoing. Hey, Koopy has a red Santa hat. Koopy's so curious. What does this key unlock, and what is secret inside Mistroid friends? Koopy not get wink of sleep with so many questions rolling around inside poor head. So maybe friend can unravel riddle of Mistroids. Inquire. Strange Mistroid friend gave Koopy key that is supposed to unlock huge treasure. Strange friend said it was something incredible, but exact identity of treasure is still big Mistroid. Sounds like a mystery Metroid game.
Yeah, it does.
Mystery. It seemed that Mistroid came to Mira with others of its kind, but Mira too dangerous for Mistroid friends. By the time one reached Cavern of Koopy, all other Mistroids were dead. Koopy felt sad for him, so Koopy gave him food and drink.
All the Mistroids were dead. Sounded like Samus got to him.
The last Mistroid is in captivity. The Nopons are at peace. And in return, Mistroid left this key before vanishing into darkest night. Oh, but Mistroid friend also left strange message. Me. My kinsmen sleep, yet point the way to a treasure great and vast. With it shall this world be destroyed and then reborn at last. Compelling, yes. Enough to rob friend of sleep, yes. Meh. Now poor friend has been dragged into this. Only way to find peace is to find treasure. Lessons from the grave. Accept the mission. Set it to the navigation. Okay then, Koopy friend in on all the deets. Mistroid friend said there was 3 sleeping kinsmen here in Sylvalum. He left hints to locations in mysterious riddle form, which is dumb, but whatever. Clues are south of the lake beside 4 turtles, in sight of southern hold by flightless bird, and at lakeside foot of the wayward mount. None of which make any sense to Koopy. Brain of Koopy will overheat if he think any harder. Waiting for friend to find them all by trial and error sound much better plan.
I just want to point out that Nopon is very happy to be licked by that creature. He's like, yeah, lick me some more! Woo! This is fucking awesome! Lick me more!
Unless he's like, will you stop that? You cut it out!
Looks like he's doing a lick dance.
I mean, Nopon jumping up and down like that with their wings in that kind of pose is usually, stop!
Well, you're the one just standing there.
Synchronized superhero landing.
Yeah.
His name is Koopy. It rhymes with rupee, and everything sounds rather poopy.
There's a cartoon dog. His name is... Droopy. Well, hello all out there, you happy people.
I don't have to solve any riddles to find these graves. My map does it for me. You read the message inscribed, but on the mysterious grave marker. Run, Doug, run! I'm playing as Doug, by the way, because I couldn't play as him I couldn't get a chance to play as him in his Affinity mission last episode, so I'm making up for things.
Uh-huh.
Just like that one time I played as Yelv, when I could have played as him during his Affinity mission, but just forgot that I was doing that. I'll be safe around these giant-ass level 50 monsters because they're non-auto-aggressive.
I know it's shallow, but it almost looks like you're running on water, walking on the water.
Jesus man, Jesus man, does whatever Jesus can.
Can he turn water to wine?
Yes, he can. Oh, this one review for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Uh-huh.
During a wedding, Doctor Strange turns water into wine. And then the reviewer was like, hold up. If he can do that, like, what is the limits to Doctor Strange? Is like, if he can do that, he shouldn't lose any fight ever. Because he should be able to just turn the liquid in your head into just wine or whatever and just, like, suffocate your brain.
It's like, that's like a, how it should have ended moment right there. It's like, I am inevitable. Oh God! What happened to him? Oh,
I just turned his brain juices into acid.
What? You could do that?
Well, yeah.
Why wouldn't I be?
No. Oh my! He could have killed Thanos like that.
Yeah.
It's just like your brain juice is just acid now. I can change the molecular. And I think it was also like he could just change the molecular structure of anything in a whim. He shouldn't lose. Like, the writers don't think about the ramifications of the things they show. You read the message inscribed on this grave marker. Oh yeah, and it was like at the beginning of the movie, it's like, oh, he's not using his Defender Strange is not using his sling ring to just portal himself over to that book that they saying that they need. Maybe he doesn't have one. Maybe Defender Strange. And, like, meanwhile, in his review footage, he's, like, zooming in on the fact that there's a sling ring because he was setting it up for something later in the review.
That movie could have been amazing. The concept was good, but execution, on the other hand...
Well, once you start dealing with... Marvel is not ready to accept the ramifications of what an infinite multiverse is.
Yeah. I feel like that... I even feel like that concept may work better, and, well, actually, it has been proven to work effectively in some movies, but,
Yeah, like everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah. And Spider-Man, No Way Home. I really like that movie. That's probably the only one where it handles the multiverse well.
By the way, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness was supposed to come out before Spider-Man. Originally.
I see.
Okay, just let me grab this.
Let me tap!
Wait, why?
Tap!
Oh, wait, I already have that. Never mind.
Oh.
I'm a dingus wingus.
Welcome to Dingus Wingus. Would you like some Dingus Wingus? What sauce would you like? The super hot kind, please.
I like the dingus sauce.
I like the dingus sauce. Thank you for coming to Dingus Wingus. I just love that theme.
I'll have the Dingus Wingus combo special.
Yes, sir. What size?
Dingus size.
You got it.
Which is actually the smallest size.
Like, usually when there's got like a special name, it's like the biggest size, I think.
Yeah, but no, this is dingus
This is
size.
dingus size.
It's like, here you go.
Yeah. Like the size of a communion cup. Oh
no, that's too big. Think smaller.
I just want to, thinking about church-related stuff, I think I should tell, I think it'd be funny to tell, and this isn't like a long story, and I think this is super short, but like, the story about, basically, how the candles worked at Mars Hill Church during, Christmas Eve services. So they got these candles, and they would pass them out to everyone. And they would and basically you each light your candle and you hold your candle.
And it goes through the thing that is supposed to stop the wax.
There's like a little pathetic piece of cardboard that's supposed to stop the wax from coming in. But there's holes all over the place. And I remember...
You get waxed.
Yeah, it's I remember one time you're like, ow!
One time, try every time.
Yeah, so my solution to this was to basically place the bottom of the candle on a hymnal or something, and then bounce it by holding the cardboard part.
Why does it have to be a hymnal? Why can't it be a hermnal?
Hermnal. Oh god, that's like this like a stupid thing, excuse someone would, or stupid argument someone would have nowadays.
Yeah, that does sound like a thing someone would unironically say.
Like in one of the later X-Men movies where Jean is and the women are doing all the work, so maybe you should change the name to X-Women. It's fuck's sake, do people know what this means?
Men as in human.
Man isn't human. It's used constantly. Your joke is dumb.
You're dumb! No, don't look at this. Don't look. Don't look at me.
Feels like you've been running forever.
I'm trying to line it up so that I can turn in the other quests that I took at night and then have the time switch over to day. Because I can't switch the time on my own!
That is stupid.
But if I line this up correctly, I can turn in 2 quests basically back to back. So... And I don't know where the nearest base camp is to change the time.
If this was Xenoblade 2, I'd be asleep by now. And I don't know why!
So I watched 2 different people react to the Xenoblade 2 soundtrack.
Uh-huh.
One person did 5 different streams. The channel's called Music Theory for Gamers.
Uh-huh.
Recently he did a reaction to the Donkey Kong Country 1 soundtrack. Mm-hmm. Dressed in a Donkey Kong costume the whole time. So one of the comments was please tell me he wears that the whole episode. Edit. Oh my god! But, I watched this other person do, a reaction to, to the Xenoblade 2 soundtrack, and she only reacted, to, a few tracks. She said the title screen music was very hypnotic and she could fall asleep to it. I'm like, Because I do sit on that while doing my sound and my sync test. Oh, it is friend. Welcome back. Kuda, glad to see friend is safe. But did friend find huge thief thing? What about cargo? Kuda's cargo. Oh ho ho! Yes, that is freight of Kuda. Long last secure treasure of Nopon everywhere is finally restored.
Yay.
Okay, that last part was exaggeration, but it is really only run-of-the-mill cargo, but Kuko just so excited! What happened to Huge Thief? Did friend fight it? What? Friend defeated it? Wow, Kuda had no idea friend was actually decent fighter. It seems that Kuda was lucky to ask friends for help. That kind of luck, crucial skill for merchants. And now reputation of Kuda for never missing delivery lives on. Kuda can return to work with head held high. Friend is real lifesaver, or job saver at least. Kuda is sure great things await friend down the line. But Kuda have no idea what is best to keep. So best to keep it vague. Now Kuda off, big or small, carrier Kuda gets cargo where it is going. Happy business to us both. Oh, okay, that's where... Alright, I know a place where I can quick travel to easily for time changing. The Blade Barracks, but that's not where I'm quick traveling to. South Sea. Whenever you see one of those clocks on the map, there's the base camp. Cleansing spring, what you bring me? What? Koopy. Make any progress on riddle of mistroid friend? What? Friend found 3 graves across Sylvalum? Meh, that must be the sleeping kinsman. Koopy bet real money that there are other mistroids buried in graves. So then, what was written on graves? Koopy want to hear it all. Our treasure is bane to any wall, able to harm or heal one and all. 193. Our treasure is secure to all of the poor. Is Socor?
What? Let's play incinerates. What? Treasure is so cool. What the fuck is that word?
Xenoblade!
The fuck? They're really reaching into their thesaurus, aren't they?
When are they not?
Oh, it's right there. Whatever. Assistance and support in times of hardship and distress.
Our treasure is secure to all of the poor. They were looking for a word that rhymed with poor.
Of course.
A flame that incinerates all evermore. 128. Our treasure alone is fit to awaken the way to a world that is long forsaken. 1986.
Huh.
Meh, more stupid riddles. What does any of that mean? Suggest. Point out the strange numbers at the end of each line. Ask Koopy about the curious words written on the... Strange numbers? Oh, meh? Could they be coordinates for a place where secret treasure is? If first is X coordinate, then second is Y, or third is probably elevation, that must be it. So hurry up and go, go, go! Grab a base and charge it right away!
Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast!
Okay, I'm quick traveling to the Badar Stone Bridge.
Gotta go faster, 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 faster!
This is the stone bridge that I pointed out earlier when doing that other quest where I climbed up the really big thing and then I saw that level 60 enemy who was basically guarding that one Nopon and died.
Right.
Badar Basin.
Badar Basin, Badar Basin.
To build a Badar Basin. Don't you dare. Oh god, why? Follow ball, I can't go straight that way. I have to go around. Oh, Shania, no.
Follow the flying ball. Follow the flying ball. And you'll die, you'll die, you'll die. The flying ball. And you'll die, you'll die, you'll die.
This is not where I want to go.
Flying ball? More like dying ball.
Follow the bright shiny ball. It's called a follow ball.
Yeah.
More losers who want to get wrecked. This is V-A-D. Leave me. Just take down our foe.
Oh good, they fooped
Oh my
off.
gosh. I thought you were done!
I'm not done yet! Nicely done. What the? How the? Why not go the way? No!
Yeah, I don't think this particular part of the game was designed that well. Enemies being able to just do that as easily as they can. I feel like there must have been a better way to design this.
Oh, it's just he detected me from fucking far away because it's a security system. I can't even grab that beam of light there because it is secured by a bunch of ganglion who are all level 40 and just standing there menacingly. But it's okay, the follow ball will show me the way if it stops darting around places.
Okay.
Sand Spirit Slope?
Sprint.
Sprints. Okay, that's just a giant ass enemy that's waiting to awaken.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's not usually there! That's not fair!
Xenoblade Chronicles X. More like Xenoblade Chronicles X your life out!
I think the X is supposed to be cross. Actually. Xenoblade, cross out your life!
It's just all the other Xenoblade games, like every once in a while, oh no, it's an enemy! And then 2 hours later, So I found another tough enemy. In this game... It's constant!
Constant vigilance!
You need constant vigilance with all these crazy, strong enemies that see you all over the place.
Well, at least these guys don't care.
Some of these giant crystals, I just look at them like, my name is Jarrell.
You found something buried at the location indicated by the grave markers.
My son, I have sent you to guide them. They are great people. They can be.
They just need someone to mow down all the level 60 monsters in their way.
Freaking Superman just flies in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hello.
Well, did friend find treasure of Mistroids? Regular chest. For all that talk about destroying the world, this is an awfully small box. It has a keyhole. Maybe Koopy should try that key Mistroid friend left. It opened! Gold, silver, precious jewels. Wait! No! There's just a weird book inside, man. Request. Ask Koopy to read book. Oh, right. All Koopy care about is solving mysteries so he can finally sleep at night. Wait one moment for Koopy to translate text. All Koopy see, this book about thing that Mistroid friends hold most precious. Our treasure is bane to any wall, able to harm or heal one and all. Our treasure is secure to all the poor, a flame that incinerates all evermore. Our treasure alone is fit to awaken the way to a world that is long forsaken. That treasure is love, the light that shines our way even through the darkest of struggles.
Oda would be like, what is this shit?
I record our love here that we may never forget it, that we may use it as a beacon to guide us as we wander the vastness of space. Wow, deep. But Koopy not understand in the slightest. Can friend make sense of it? Expound on the glory of love to Koopy. Shake your head and say it's beyond you. Friend is amazing to be able to analyze such complex documents so quickly. Friend should be translator. But Koopy still not understand. Koopy still not feel satisfied, but friend was big help anyway. Thanks.
Hello, it's me. I just wanted to assure you that, the One Piece is not love. That's fucking stupid.
That thing Mistroid friend said after Koopy fed him meal. Our greatest treasure may already be old and well familiar to you. Does that mean Koopy already have love? That seemed like yet another mystery, meh? Koopy have even more sleepless nights ahead. And now, I'm going to quick travel to the furthest in point I have. The South Silent Sand Sea.
The South Silent Sand Sea. Listen to that Wii U go.
Bow chicka wow bow bow wow but if I doom ba dow dow. Doom ba doo ba doom ba do do kuba kaba dooba daba dooba doo. Shuba kaba nooba kaba. Suba dooba doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you?
Scrooby Dooby Drew. Where are you? We've got a thing, I guess, maybe. See that giant thing flying around? It won't bother us. Unless we were in Skells. Then it would bother us.
We got some work to do now. Okay, Scoop, get the plunger. We're janitors. We gotta get this shit out of here, man.
Like, literally, zoinks.
Oh, man. Let me tell you, Scoop, when you eat sandwiches the size that we eat, we live gigantic shits, man. Like, it's no joke.
Speaking of no joke, that...
Whoa.
So, do you dig giant robots?
That is a giant robot.
Vulcan launcher Z. I didn't even see you. Where the fuck you doing way up there?
It's got quite the range, doesn't it?
I live. Ha ha!
This time.
This time, for the last time, for the first time. Ah, a beacon.
Yeah, get the stuff.
Okay, you see that right over there, that big gaping hole?
Uh-huh.
That's the path to the land of Kaldros. I mean, as the landmark clearly states, the Kaldros threshold. We're about to cross from this weird, sandy, mushroomy place into, well, what is technically supposed to be the end game area, but they still have, like, low-level monsters because you could come here at any time. The monster distribution is just all over the place.
Wow.
Oh no, it's being guarded! Whatever shall I do? Good job, guys! Nobody's ever making it into Kaldros! Nope, not gonna happen! Ancient Warscape.
Kind of like someone trying to guard anything in Breath of the Wild.
Well, I mean, they can try.
Field action succeeded! I like the fact that there are people called Blades in both this and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and get for completely different reasons.
In Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Blade is just the weapons they use.
Ah.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm. Making Xenoblade Chronicles the original, the only one that doesn't really have anything like that.
That's because that was before they were even going to call it Xenoblade anything. They were going to call it Monado. Beginning of the world.
Yep. I'll never forget that year. That was like... Was that the shitty Nintendo E3? With
yeah.
The fucking Wii music and the shit? And they didn't show anything, like, that we gave a shit about. And then they had, like, Monado and stuff in the background. And they're like,
what is that? And they're like, no, don't.
No, don't look at this! Look at Wii music! Look at the Wii music! Like,
They weren't going to sell Monado in the US because JRPGs just didn't sell in the US at the time.
Huh.
Or so they thought. Anyways, here's the Drongo Caravan, not Cavern.
Nice. Is that why Square stopped making turn-based RPGs for a while?
Probably. Though, I'll take a turn-based RPG over whatever Final Fantasy XII was trying to do. They faithfully adapted turn-based Final Fantasy combat into, like, an MMO style. The problem is, they faithfully adapted.
I still wonder what that game's like on, like, a harder difficulty.
Oh, it might actually be something approaching fun.
Yeah, you know, I want to see it on a harder difficulty where you can't just autopilot the entire game.
Well, maybe not the entire game.
But most of the entire game.
You keep looking that way, my good Cliff Mono... Yeah, whatever.
So, eventually, when we're forced to do that game, are you going to do it on a higher difficulty?
There is no higher difficulty. The only thing that qualifies as a higher difficulty is New Game Minus, where you're permanently stuck at the lowest levels that all characters can be. Which is a stupid-ass way to do a higher difficulty. Unlike the Xenoblade games, where they actually, like, raise the stats of the enemies. But, oh yeah, Xenoblade is you can already have engaging combat without raising the difficulty. Nalu... Well, Nalu, this is it. End of road. It was pretty good life while it lasted. Nalu will miss this big, beautiful world. So long, Mira. Farewell. Ask Nalu if she's rehearsing lines for a play. Tale of Nalu is sad one, friend. Nalu being threatened by nasty Ganglion. They are going to kill every last Nopon in Caravan unless Nalu bring them supplies. They want 6 deflection shield mirrors, 3 multi-mirror solar drones, 5 MK29 hypercoolers. But it's impossible for Nalu to get them all for herself. Ask Nalu why it's possible. Tell Nalu that she'll have to figure something out. They are all found far from here, with many dangers along the way. Poor Nalu will die before locating them all. Besides, all 3 types of items apparently come from wreckage of human vehicles. So it makes sense for human friends to help, and Nalu hear that humans are extremely kind and generous. With 6 deflection shield mirrors, 3 multi-mirror solar drones, and 5 MK9 hypercoolers, Nalu and friends will all live to see another day. Please, friend, help Caravan of Nalu survive. Surprise, surprise! Somebody was having a field day with these mission names. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you, friend is hero of Nopon everywhere. Nalu, have faith, friend will succeed. I already have all the supplies.
Wow.
You get them from... hold on, I should have looked at this before accepting the mission. Primordia, Oblivia, and Noctilum.
You got them all? We're done.
Not quite. Welcome back. Has friend found what Nalu asked for? Friend is most merciful to have collected them all. Nalu and the other Nopon are saved. The caravan will never forget heroism of friend. It will live as Nopon legend. Nalu, go tell everyone now. Thank you so much, Nalu. Grateful from bottom of fuzzy heart. You have received no reward. Talk to Nalu at... Humans are so easy! tell them sob story and they bring whatever is asked. Nasty Ganglion paid out nose for that stuff. Nalu laughing all the way to bank. Friend, didn't hear all that, right? Tell Nalu that you heard everything. Say that you heard nothing. No, I didn't hear a thing. Oh, that was close one. But never mind all that. Nasty Ganglion are threatening to attack again. They demand more human things. This time is truly hopeless. It tear Nalu up inside to ask friends for this, but will friend bring more human things to save the caravan from horrible fate? If not, Nasty Ganglion will tear every Nopon limb from limb. Offer or suggest. They are nasty, spiteful monsters. They would chase Nalu and others to the end of Mira, so please, friends must... Okay. If you accept, she'll tell you the things she needs. Either way, she'll tell you the things she needs. This takes you to the Route A of this quest, which is shorter. This will take you to the Route B. The Route B, you have to gather the same things as Route A, but you also have to add something to it. So I'm going to take the Route B, because if you've done the Route B, then you've basically done if you meet the requirements for Route B, then you've over-exceeded the requirements for Route A.
Mm-hmm.
Why is friend thinking? There is nothing to think about. Friend will not let entire caravan be killed, will he? For sake of entire caravan, please go find one Ahab autonomous AI unit and 8 Nostalgia L002 units.
Hey, I'm the Nostalgia L202 units. And I remembered, so you don't have to...
Okay, so because I took Route B, I have to talk to her. Nalu is acting awfully smug lately. Wonder what has her so happy. Nalu is the type who would do anything to get ahead in business. Lula
Rita.
Okay, my brain had to process that. Lula Rita is a bit worried, to be honest. Has human friend heard anything? Hear about more about Alice past misdeeds. Oh, selling food to hungry travelers at ridiculously inflated prices, pawning off cheap glasses, rare, precious sparklies. Friend knows nasty things like that. Many Nopon claim that Nalu is still doing business with Ganglion even though it was outlawed. What? Nalu has been asking friends for a favor in order to save Drago caravan from being wiped out by Ganglion, meh. Lula Rita not hear anything like that. 10 to 1, Nalu was selling what friend brought to Ganglion and making tidy profit. That little scumbag Nalu need to be taught serious lesson. On top of the stuff she already asked you for. Lola Rita have one small request. Can friend catch a whole bunch of bullet flies? Lola Rita will rig them up so when Nalu make handoff to Ganglion, boom! They fly everywhere and scare pants off those who are wearing pants. Does friend mind Nalu need to learn what happens to those who pull schemes in Drongo Caravan? Okay, I need you to look these up. I know where the bullet flies are, so I don't need you to look those up. I've already gotten one. I can get them by, like, quick traveling near the entrance of this place. And just running through a bunch of... Okay,
Well,
so...
what do you need?
A-hab.
Okay, you need anything else?
Oh, I do need one other thing, but, L-002, no, wait, Nostalgia L-002. The Nostalgia comes first.
What the fuck are you doing, keyboard?
Last time I did this, I already had an AHAB unit, and I had the...
Here it is. Oh, what do you want first, Ahab?
It doesn't matter, really.
Silverline.
I need to know, like, the exact... FN Site 418... or around FN Site 407. And will you, Lava Caro, just Caro off somewhere? Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I can't quick travel until you fuck off! Thank you for fucking off! Abysmal Cricket. I'm just going to run through a few of these first to see if I can get any bullet flies. Okay, pull that back up. Okay, so FN 418 or 407. That's 405. That's 414. 417. Where the fuck is 418? That's 415. Well, there's a few FN sites I haven't gone to yet, so I'm not sure where these specific FN sites are. Oh, North Silent Sands. Okay, so that's South Silent. Alright. Particularly near the north, let's see, north of Orm. In all but the cases of the flies, I need one. Because for the ones in Noctilum, I gathered 7 of 8 already. And for the one in Sylvalim, I literally just need 1. Oh, I'm willing to bet that's the FN site. I'm willing to bet that's the FN site that I need. Because I remember getting this in a practice run when I had no idea where anything was and was just looking around for shit. 418. Okay, so they said north of 418. Do 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 do. It's so magical. Do 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 do. Daring stick. Whatever. Something stick. I just need one of these things. How dare you not be the thing I need? That's a different L002 thing than the one I need. Of course, I'm not looking for those here. Those are in Noctilum. You're at a level that I can take. Don't piss me off. I'll Super Star Wars you to death, I will. Quit traveling back to North Silence and see again. Alright, I'm going to Noctil and see if I have any better luck.
Okay.
Move the screen, stupid thing. Dragon Tree. Great nail. Right nail. Do 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 do.
Do your best, Wii U.
Well, that was one of the things I needed for the previous quest.
Of course.
Well, technically it's all this quest, it's just a multi-parter.
I don't even need to look at the game, honestly. Like, oh, you collected a thing. Oh, you collected another thing. Oh, you collected another thing. Oh, you got a new encounter. You ran away from the encounter. Again, collect another thing.
There's thingies to collect. There's thingies to collect. One of these should be the one that I need to collect. That wasn't what I need. That wasn't what I need. Might as well go smoke some weed. That wasn't what I need.
Well, you can in Maryland now, can't you? It's a thing, isn't it?
Well, people were doing it before it was legal.
I mean, yeah, of course.
The Great Nail! Great Nail! Can you find me a nostalgic L002 unit? Nail!
I have Dende. Please don't leave me with him.
Noctilant Dragonfly. Found the nostalgic thingamadoodad.
Ugh.
I need to go back to Sylvain because I still haven't found the fucking thing.
Good luck.
Good fuck. Good luck. Get fucked. I need to find this thing. Oh, now how am I supposed to find anything in here?
We got fog, people. Okay, that was pretty funny. We got fog, people. I didn't say we needed a fog horn.
Well, I'll tell you, pay attention, so I said pay attention.
I ain't paying attention. Oh, shit. Until you find this thing, my eyes stay fucking closed.
Oh, good thing you didn't say that. That would have probably given you a heart attack. I'm surprised that didn't end in me being no more alive-ited.
What, did you, like, run into a high-level enemy or something? Because that'd be a first for this game.
Well, not just a high-level enemy, a high-level giant enemy.
Whoa.
that I managed to just kind of sneak past and he didn't see me.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how he couldn't have seen me. Give me what I want, and no one gets hurt. And by no one, I mean me. You'll give me what I want right now, and I won't get hurt. Wait a minute. What kind of bargaining chip is that?
Open fire! Shooting's my specialty. Myopic screen! Time now! Close it and clean up! I was gonna lay into a medical flip.
I just hear all that. Is that lock-on sound effects? Ding, 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 ding.
No, it's these stupid little floating thingamadoodads that make those sounds.
Those stupid things. I was just thinking of locking on in Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2. Please hand over the bird. I just want that scene reanimated for Amy to flip him off.
Hey, don't steal my idea.
I got your bird right here, buddy.
Give me the bird.
You got it.
Quietly hand over the bird.
Here you go.
Now you listen here, you little...
It's like he completely breaks character.
It's like, now you listen here, you little bitch. You know what I want and how... Give it to me.
You know what's funny? When they were advertising the Sonic Lego sets, they were like, it's, we've got all the sets, like... Whoa. Whoa. You dead.
Anyways, you were saying?
It was like, we've got all the Sonic Lego sets. We've got Sonic relaxing on the beach. We've got the Green Hill Loop Challenge. We've got Tails' workshop with the tornado. And we've got Amy's animal rescue. That sounds like a set for girls. It sounds like a Barbie set. Like, what? No, it's not. We just put it in the aisle with all the pink stuff. Well, Amy is pink.
Think pink.
I thought I had you this time.
Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do. Someone should just take the scene where Amy is like coming to rescue Sonic in Sonic Adventure 2 and just play Pink Panther music over.
Yeah. You know what? It's funny. I've been trying to collect all these Sonic action figures. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get all the Sonic Heroes teams. I just want the action figures from all the Sonic Heroes teams. I'm gonna have all those. But
oh god, my Wii U gamepad is running low in power.
Oh shit. Fuck. I guess the charger is in the other room. Let me go grab that.
Go away, go away, go away. Thank you.
Maybe I left it in here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here you are.
This one works. It works.
Nice.
Okay, bring up the page again. Fucking piece of fuckery.
Okay. So, this one?
Mm-hmm. It's North Silent Sand Sea, north of FN Site 418 or around FN Site 47. 407. Where is 407? Wait, can you click on FN Site 407? Where is that? That one's 405.
Located north of the Stone Bridge.
Wait, north of the Stone. Not where I would have thought it would be. Oh, okay, I understand. Event Site 407 is another place where I can get these things. Maybe I'll have better luck there. Because I've been looking all over that other place and been finding nothing!
Mm-hmm.
Thunderbolt Emblem. Sounds like a parody or whatever of Fire. Thunderbolt Emblem.
It sure is an emblem.
Do 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 do.
Jumping. Rolling. Running.
Oh, it's way the fuck up there?
Yep.
Why the fuck is it way the fuck up there? How's that fair? Hello, non-aggressive enemy. Thank you for letting me go under your ballsack.
What is up with the design of this?
The designs are balls!
The balls, I tell you! Balls!
Missile wire.
We're Cinder Dunes!
407. Yeah, 407. Okay, that's...
This is it. Oh, for fuck's sake. For the sake of fuck!
Excuse me. Please go away. Please go away.
You're
I'm
dead on
now.
the ground.
I pressed A several times to go back, and it was like eating my input. Well, this is a quick travel point, which means I come back to life here. Which means I have more chances of searching for this stupid thing. Why am I not finding anything? They only want one, so it's going to be rare as fuck, that's why.
I can live a bean.
Black liver bean! The black liver beans, they want it 2.
Ugh.
This one, they only want 1. And I had better luck finding him! Ah! Okay, just go back to the CNC. Go back to the CNC. I might CNC something.
Anyway, you done with this page?
Yeah. I know where they are. They're just not spawning for me.
Right.
And as for the shit that I need in Cauldros, which I miraculously found one of before starting this, you can find those, the 10 bullet flies, like, going down here. You can also find a gun snake. Which sounds like gun smoke.
Yeah.
Old mums. And you can, like, find them in the Skulls Battleground, whatever that word is. Alright, how about we just end this recording here and I just find this shit off camera? Because this is taking for fucking ever.
Yeah, it's like it's like 48 minutes has been like kind of wasted here just doing this shit.
I was gonna do Xenoblade 1 like this, but then Definitive Edition came out and was like, I know where shit is. So I could just collect it on screen.
Good thing you didn't do it before that came out. So, we ending it?
Yeah, see you next time where I'll finish this side quest and move on with the story.
Ugh.